clock that only ticks at midnight. The old clock never worked until it started ticking at exactly midnight. Jason, 42, inherited his grandfather's farmhouse in rural Vermont. The place was filled with antiques, but one item stood out: a large, ornate grandfather clock that stood in the hallway. It hadn't ticked in years. The hands were stuck at 11:59. Jason never bothered with it, until one night he heard it. Tick, tick, tick. He checked his phone. 12 a.m. He approached the clock. The second hand was moving. Slow, deliberate, but the minute hand remained stuck at 11:59. The next night, it ticked again, only at midnight. Jason tried to open the clock face but found it locked tight, so he sat and waited. At midnight, the ticking began, and this time, he noticed something else. A shadow moved across the hallway floor. He turned. Nothing there. But when he looked back, the minute hand had moved. Just 1 minute. It now pointed to 12 a week. And inside the glass, his own reflection blinked. But Jason hadn't. On the third night, Jason stared into the clock as midnight approached. Tick, tick, tick. As the hand struck 12, the clock door slowly creaked open. Inside wasn't gears or weights, but another hallway, dark, narrow, endless. A hand reached out from the blackness, pale, veiny, with a gold wedding band. His grandfather's. Jason stepped back, but the reflection in the glass, it smiled and stepped forward. Now the clock is silent again, but if you pass by at just the right time, you might still hear the ticking from inside. Would you open a clock that shouldn't work? Like if this story messed with your sense of time? Comment what you think was behind that door. Subscribe for more ghost stories that echo at midnight.